And it is time, I think, for mercenaries. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. Never hire mercenary cavalry. Although the infantry aren't much cheaper anymore. Sukhov are claiming my territory. What the hell? Oh, he died. Bugger. I think that we probably want a military candidate so we can get our military tech as quickly as possible. And we do, in fact, still have the Merchant Republic factions. I've just noticed. So keeping the aristocrats in power right now is a good thing because that gives us the plus 5% morale of armies. Cool. Alright, so we're definitely going to be outnumbering Novgorod, except when Riga jumps in again. But we will have the defensive bonus, and this is forest. So that should be a +1 modifier for us, or -1 for them. Come on. Here come Riga. They're taking more casualties than we are. But we're not going to beat them. Son of a bitch. I think we're going to have to loan up. They still have manpower, so do they. They didn't take nearly as much damage during the war against Poland as I'd hoped. Did you really have to go so far? I mean, seriously. Oh, grumble. I was hoping not to have to take loans until the war with Muscovy. But this land could be vital. Reduce independence of the church, so we protect the independence, we gain patriarch authority, or we lose patriarch authority but gain ducats. Well, we don't actually have any authority, do we? Not at the moment. I'll take the money. Thank you. If only Venice was funding me, yeah, that's true. Oh, we still barely don't even outnumber them. Don't like doing this. This is just asking for trouble. The Renaissance changes everything. Muscovy's going to be looking on hungrily. Alright, let's try again. That's their general. Come on, come on. Nope. Son of a bitch! At least they don't have enough people to siege the fort anymore. Which is good, because that's my southern capital, and that would have a silly amount of war score. Alright, I think I'm going to have to get rid of the cavalry units because there is no way that they are going to get reinforced in time. So I am going to select you. I'm going to go force consolidate, group, move you back, infantry, split out the mercenaries, consolidate you, and that means that I have another 5. Alright. This is not boding well. At all. Though when Venice, yeah, I was still poor. That's because I had no trade, thanks to Milan stealing it all in Ragusa and Portugal, just being generally Portugal. So I have a real soft spot for Novgorod, because when I used to play a game called the Patrician, there's an amazingly lucrative trade route between Novgorod and Lubeck. Lubeck, you would buy wine and salt, you'd sell it in Novgorod for furs, and then ship it back. You could make so much money in that game, it was absurd, just from that one trade route. Gold or stability? I'll take the stability, especially in a republic where stability is fucking expensive. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Chase them down. Unfortunately, they're running away too far. But they should be out of manpower. We'll leave the diplomat there. Military tech. I could have done with that a couple of seconds ago. Damn it. And... oh, you guys went back to port. Interesting. Let's... right, you are that group. Let you repair up, then I might try and fight their fleet. Although they do outnumber us rather horribly. But I don't have that many galleys. Oh, you snuck past me. Cheeky bastards. Riga's not here. We split them up. Ha ha! Have it! Stack wipe. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna think to say that we have got this now. I can't get to Leafland though. Well, if you try and like come past me, I'm just going to attack you and stump you in Narva. Diplo, sure. Alright, let's just speed time up because all we're doing is sieging. Although you are done repairing. 8 ships, 3 heavies, 5 lights. You have all of those who could come in, but you're 2 provinces away from getting to us. Unfortunately, I don't have enough points for an admiral. You know what, I'm going to try. Squish. Run away! Run away! You know what? You are back to being repaired. We're just going to sit you in Reval, which means that we have the full blockade, which means that we should siege this down more quickly. And indeed we do! What's the war goal? Narva, isn't it? Yeah. So if we take Narva, once we've taken Reval, then I'll be happy. In fact, what I might do is go straight for Riga and piece them out. Oh crap, we have no leader. Right, because our ruler died. Oh, hello! 5 shock, 2 thingy. Alright, where are your armies? This would be the time to fight Muscovy. If only I had money and manpower. Oh, I had better win this siege before they do. Or I will be most upset. No, I'm not going to. That's right, run away. Split up. Another stack wipe. Lovely. The amount of excitement in that voice. I was excited! Lose Republican tradition or lose stability. Oh, that's not nice. Especially with a new guy who's really young. I'm going to take the stub hit. Because while Republican tradition is high, at least stability doesn't cost that much. Do it. Just to try and keep it somewhat positive. Another loan. How many loans can we take? I have 10 loans already. It's 1453! I can have 48. But once we have this territory, and I'm going to have to take quite a lot, then we should be able to recover fairly quickly, because I think this is... yeah, it's somewhat rich. I could pop it Riga. That's actually somewhat... no, I'm not going to. We are definitely keeping Savili, that's why I lost the previous thing. Peace from Livonian Order. Nope. I'm taking Riga. At some point. hopefully not too far in the distance. I'm also going to pare away some of the mercenaries. I don't want to pay for them. Especially as my army is quite superior to theirs now. Though I don't want to go too low, otherwise Muscovy will go, oh, what's that, Novgorod? Where's your army? What I could do, though, split you guys off and start taking Narva. We'll keep an eye on that unit. Ah, shit. Muscovy announced Poland as a rival. That's really good for us. Mutual rivals. No, they're not actually rivals with Muscovy. Interesting. Okay, war goal is ours. Oh, you are kidding me. I can't do this right now. Hurry up and take Riga. Please. Come on. For goodness sake, how long is this going to take? That's 3 times it's ticked and nothing's happened. In the Streltsy, not Streltsy. I thought it was Streltsy, which are the special Russian units. That's why I looked a bit confused there. In the Streltsy, the state has acquired a... No, it is the special troops. In the Streltsy, the state has acquired a reliable source of professional infantry. In order to administrate the permanent service, the state needs to keep an efficient bureaucracy. If we expand the Streltsy Prikaz, we could more quickly and efficiently organise, train and provision larger numbers of Streltsy. Some would caution that there is a cost to emphasising speed, however. Is this something I've... Oh! Okay, so this is... I missed this, because I did actually click on this previously, I think. So these are parts of the new Russian government. You can basically spend power on each of these different things. So we need 100 power to raise Streltsy, which gives us 3 Streltsy regiments in our capital. Reduces war exhaustion, will increase stability cost by plus 16 by relying on these regiments. Army force limit. So Streltsy have plus 5 or plus 10 discipline over regular troops. So they're pretty strong, and I think they don't cost manpower to maintain either. And then all rebels are reduced by 30. Autonomy reduced by 10 in all provinces. Oh yeah, we definitely want the Streltsy. Streltsy. However you pronounce them. Come on, 4 times at 21%. Are you kidding me? You're bleeding my country 5 times. What the hell is up with Riga? 6 times. Oh no, it did change. But still, 5 times where it stayed at 21%. Please tell me that's not enough. Oh, for goodness sake! Finally! That didn't take any longer than it should have. For 9 ducats. Are you fucking kidding me? $16 AE. The question is, can I afford it? I did not declare war on this country. They are not co-belligerent. I'd much rather take territory from Livonia. Become Orthodox. Crap. Oh, and I got exiled. Fantastic. This is a better piece, though. Surprisingly, no aggressive expansion with anyone. Because they're Catholic and no one around me cares. Hey, Master Matt. I think this is fine. We're chopping their country up quite a lot. My borders are still going to be consistent. We get a little bit of money and a load of land. Do it. Right, rebel squishing time. Novgorod's fight should be pretty easy. We have a pretty decent army, and these are peasants, which have a penalty to morale. We have a bonus to morale because the aristocrats are still in... No, they're not. Traders are in charge now, aren't they? Oh, guilds even. That's cost. No, I still want them to be in charge. Thank you. Who gets there first? You do. Didn't need to take the -1 there, but never mind. And we have a reinforced speed bonus. Let's go and crush them, and then we'll take the land back. The siege is done. Although we'll need to take that one back first. And none of these revolts are going to be anytime soon. We are still losing an absolute shit ton of money, though. And we could not consolidate here even if we wanted to. Okay. Let's start taking this stuff back again. That war did a lot of damage to us. If Muscovy came after us now, we'd lose. And the guilds immediately take over again. Great! Well, at least we can reduce our maintenance. And we're still losing money. Fort maintenance has to go. And good grief, our war exhaustion is high. That's why we'd be losing so much money, okay. And also mercenaries will be costing money. Which we'll get rid of now. And I need to keep raising troops to make sure that Muscovy doesn't jump on us while we're weak. Gain Republican tradition and lose Patriarch authority. Yes, please. Basically, whenever you have the option of taking Republican tradition, take it. Especially before you have the bonus to it. Oh man, this is going to be saving me a lot of money, but we currently have a standing army of 4,000. That is slightly dangerous. But we need to pay these loans back. Alright, priorities between loans and armies. Let's debase our currency a little bit. And use that to repay a loan. So then at least we're not paying so much interest. Although we're still paying 3 ducats in interest. Crap. Denmark declared war. Shit. Well, that helps. So we just got the 3 units for the Streltsy, so we got 3 Bardiche infantry, which have fire damage bonus plus 10%. Oh, fire damage. Not very useful in this era. Better later. This is why it's really bad to not have any allies. I think we've just lost. There's no way I can fight Denmark off, not if I want us to be in any position to fight Muscovy. I mean, we do have an absolutely amazing leader. We'll just need to play super defensively. And all this, the while we are losing even more cash, and Muscovy is still a big bad. I don't want to suffer the -1, but I also want to fight them while they're separated. Please tell me I'm faster than you. Yes. Yeah, we've lost. GG. Next try. Oh, I've played enough of Novgorod to know when it's game over. Don't worry, the game is doing that weird reload thing every time you reload. So it is actually loading on my screen. There we go. Should be up on screen now. Novgorod are almost as close a nemesis as Scotland. I have at least won a game as Novgorod. I have never won a game as Scotland. Ever. I've tried numerous times, but I've never actually managed to survive with Scotland. Alright, let's try Novgorod again. Hopefully we can get an alliance with someone this time. I mean, that's what killed us last time, was we had no allies. How many times have I died tonight? That's the first time. And counting. Right, who are the rivals? Denmark, Muscovy, Lithuania. Well, once again, I'm going to increase relations with you. I'm going to try and build spy network on you. I'm going to declare Tver an enemy and Muscovy an enemy. I'm not going to declare Denmark an enemy. I'm going to get a new advisor. Oh man, I much prefer the fort defense guy. This is no better than the previous one, but I kind of have an idea of what I need to do. I need to gobble Tver up fast, and then I need to go after the Livonians. And hopefully not lose as much this time. Yeah, those were definitely interesting times in the election. Crazy, crazy times. Reinforce speed and manpower. Let's take the manpower guy. Let's drop our maintenance. Drop that. Because we're going to need all the money that we can get. Also, let's get... I'm going to keep the navy. But I'm going to mothball it. And the reason for that is we know how useful blockades and things can be against Livonia. So, here we go. Oh, and a mission. Reclaim Totma. Where is Totma? There. Ha! Yeah, no. Save Breznek. Probably not. No, I don't think any of those missions are doable. It is absolutely brilliant how it blew up in Teresa's face. It was absolutely her election to lose. And she did it with exceptional style. And absolutely no grace. I can't stand Theresa May. I really can't. There's probably only one world leader who I hate more. And you can probably guess who that would be. But it's a fairly close run thing, because Theresa May impacts me more. At least when he's talking, I just kind of chuckle and shake my head going, what the hell? When she talks, I feel physically sick. The UK had an election last night in which no government was actually elected. There was probably going to be a coalition between the Democratic Unionist Party, which is a Northern Irish quite right-wing party, and the Conservatives, who were already in power. It was an election that Theresa May did not need to call as well. That's what makes this whole thing hilarious. She called it because she thought the Conservatives were unbeatable, which frankly they were. And then they got beaten. I think I'm going to go with... no, I will have some knights. I'm only going to go with 2. That'll do. Labour took Canterbury, yeah. I saw that on the map yesterday. I mean, I was up until 7:30 this morning watching the election results as they came in. I have not assigned my merchants. I'm a, inverted commas, merchant republic. Let's do this. Oh, man. At least I'm making money. We can just kind of stockpile it. Oh, speed 1. Yeah, that's not going to work. Lithuania are no longer considered a great power. That means that they are under Poland. Hey, Poland, buddy! No. I thought the AI was always supposed to keep at least 1 diplomatic slot for potential alliances with the player. That seems to have gone, because they always have too many relations. And they seem to make those alliances surprisingly quickly. This is part of the reason that Novgorod is so fucking hard. It's because there's no one you can ally with. You have no diplomatic potential. How's Sweden feeling this time round? Roughly the same. Well, it's not so much that Corbyn ran a good one, he said nothing. He just let Theresa May shoot herself in the foot over and over and over again. Already? How the hell have you managed to raise enough? Oh, because you start with the reconquest, don't you? Yeah, Muscovy starts with claims on everything. So I'm not even going to get 1 province out of it this time. I may as well stop doing that. Well, shit. Alright, let's start claiming on you. And just kind of hope that Muscovy goes after... Sorry, Poland goes after the Teutons again. The Livonians are claiming my territory. I would quite happily take them on. Come at me, bro. The surrender of Maine. Declare war on France with the restoration of Union, CB. France takes control of Maine. Interesting. I have not seen that event before. Our manpower needs to recover. Well, we have no other better option, so sure.